today. It's good to hear. So, let's get this started. Hi guys, my name is Jared Madden. I'm a 16-year-old, and I'm the new generation conservative. I go to Wauwatosa High School. Friends over there from Wauwatosa.
Oh, it's an Indian!
All right. I'm a varsity football player and a political activist. I'm one of the countless Walker supporters here today. But before we kick things off, I'd like to give a shout out to Senator Lozich and Representative Craig for their ongoing battle to repeal the Indians logo. We are here today to stand with our governor, because he is a governor who stands with us. Scott Walker is doing exactly what he said he was going to do. The governor said he was going to repair Wisconsin's budget, and this included the very necessary change to limit collective bargaining so public sector employees' benefits were more in line with the benefits of the construction workers who built the building they teach in. My single father is a construction worker who owns his own business. He works all day, every single day if he has work available. It makes no difference if it's snowing, sleeting, raining, or as hot as Hell's Gates. He pays 100% of his pension and insurance, but he also pays the salary, pension, and insurance for my public school educators.
Yeah!
With the budget repair bill, they pay a little bit into their entitlements, which helps my dad keep a roof over the heads of my two brothers and myself. And it also helps keep his business up and running so he can feed us and save for our future. I thank Governor Walker for all he's done for help all Wisconsin businesses succeed. Yes, Wisconsin is open for business. I have attended several rallies and events. This has fueled my passion for politics. But I've also learned something very valuable at these events. And what I've learned is even before you're old enough to vote, you can get out the vote. I'll say that one more time. Even before you're old enough to vote, you can get out the vote. People need to know what they're voting for and why. I personally believe that when it comes from someone young like myself, it sticks to adults more. And too often you hear people say that politics is boring. I disagree. People who say that are generally underinformed about what's going on. I heard that out there. And it's necessary for all of us to get involved in politics, because politics affects everyone's lives every day, so get involved. I have learned the importance of courageous politicians from Governor Walker. Who knows, with Governor Walker as my role model, I may even run for office one day. Walker! 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 That's my dad right there. I often wear a Scott Walker button to school, and about a month ago, me and my friend, we were walking down the hallway, and one of our peers noticed the pin I was wearing. He stopped and said, "I hate Scott Walker. He took my parents' jobs." Knowing that the governor has not taken any jobs, but has created an environment for businesses to grow and hire more, my friend replied, "Your parents ran for governor too?"
Yeah.
He's right over there with the blue hat. Yeah, I gave you your shout out. But the comment got me thinking about what the Walker boys must go through every day. It's hard enough to deal with typical challenges teens face, plus keeping your grades up and maintaining friendships. And then if you're an athlete, a whole new set of challenges present themselves. Under the Friday night lights, there's enough pressure. And then with adding protesters to the mix, that must be difficult to stand. We don't like them, just so you guys know. I would personally like to commend the Walker boys for representing all young conservatives. And I would also like to say they are certainly following in their father's footsteps. I would also like to commend Matthew for getting elected Wisconsin's junior governor. What an accomplishment. That is a really good accomplishment. I wish I could be that kid. And Wisconsin would be very fortunate to have another Walker carry on the legacy. I challenge every new generation conservative to do something every day to educate, promote, engage, or support this fight. And about a couple weeks ago or so, me and my brother, we were driving in Mukwonago past Pick and Save, and we saw some recall people trying to collect signatures. And we had some Stand With Walker signs in the back seat. So we got out and stood right next to them. But while we were standing there, we called some people. We got some friends, texted them, got about 10 or 11 people there standing with us. And after about an hour or so, we got the recall people to leave. After they left, though, we still stood there, and we were just having people drive by, shouting at us good stuff, and we gave out about 50 or so signs to people. One's right there, too, in the blue hat. He was with us. Winston Churchill once said, "If you're not a liberal at 20, you have no heart. If you're not a conservative at 40, you have no brain." But what if you're a young conservative today? I'd say that means you're a young person who uses their brain and was raised with heart. Lots of heart. For this, I would like to thank my family and all the other conservatives in my life who taught me the value of a dollar, strong work ethic, and certainly that I was entitled to nothing I haven't earned. In closure, I'd like to think that I speak for all new generation conservatives when I say thank you to the First Family, the tireless and courageous legislature that make it happen. And last but not least, I would like to thank every single one of you for coming out today, for standing with Walker. We fight for the future. This fight is about tomorrow, and for us, the new generation conservatives. And for this, I am humbled and grateful beyond words. Stand strong, as this is only the beginning. All right, this is the last thing I have to say. I am Jared Madden, and I approve this message.